People have put millions of miles on this Toyota Tundra drivetrain and disillusioned by turbocharged nightmare. I mean millions of miles trusted, replaced by turbocharged mystery. So is the new Toyota Tundra a towing triumph or a fuel-efficient flop? Welcome back everyone, this is Armin Haryan from torquenews.com. I'm about to tell you a very interesting story about one disappointed Toyota Tundra owner who has a very interesting point. So where have all good V8 trucks gone? This morning I saw a Toyota Tundra trucker lamenting in a world of EcoBoost and turbocharged V6 engines, commenting under a video on whether Toyota can fix the issue with the new Tundra trucks and restore the brand. A user named Charles Fine says he doesn't want the turbocharged V6 engine, as many people don't, and showed where to still find the V8 Tundra trucks. He comments writing this. He says, "This is coming from someone who worked many years for a Toyota supplier and is very familiar with Toyota's engineering and manufacturing process. I'm a Toyota fan who has and continues to own Toyota vehicles. I have many friends and family members who feed their families by supplying Toyota with components here in the United States." So before I go on, you see that this man is kind of an insider. He knows what's going on. So he says, "I recently decided I wanted to buy a full-size truck, so I went out and found me a good used 2020 Tundra for all-wheel drive iForce 5 and V8. People have literally put millions of miles on that drivetrain, and it is a well-proven drivetrain. I have no doubt that Toyota will get what is going on with the new Tundra figured out and fixed it. Their investigation and countermeasures processes are very slow and methodical, but once they figure it out, it will be permanently resolved. I just really don't want a twin-turbo 6-cylinder truck though," he says. "Fords have issues with cam phases and are cheaply made overall," he says. "I don't know. Ram makes beautiful trucks, high-class trucks, but are going to the Hurricane Turbo 6. The older V8 Rams have MDS lifter issues. GM makes V8 trucks, but I'm not pleased with their quality, whose AFM self-destructs. So if you want a good, reliable V8 all-wheel drive trucks, get a previous generation from 2014 to 2021 Toyota Tundra." This is his suggestion. His name is Charles. He says, he has a point here, but don't forget the Nissan Titan, which is exclusively a V8 and will be discontinued after 2024, though it is pretty reliable too. It's definitely the underdog in the market for sure. So V8 trucks. What do you think, friends? Is this a thing of past? The historic rumble of a V8 engine might be fading into the sunset for full-size pickup trucks. I'm going to tell you why. I mean, you can see how Charles Fine echoes this sentiment, lamenting the lack of reliable V8 options in the new Tundra trucks. You know, Charles isn't alone. Many truck buyers prioritize the tried and true power and longevity of the V8 engine. V8 engines in general, exemplified by the millions of miles logged on Toyota's 5.7L iForce. However, stricter fuel and efficiency regulations are pushing car manufacturers towards smaller turbocharged engines. These are the stricter measures. This shift presents a challenge for truck buyers. Limited V8 choices. While Charles suggests used 2014-2021 Tundras, other brands like Ram and GM are phasing out V8s entirely, with potential reliability concerns surrounding their turbocharged V6 alternatives. Nissan's Titan, the last V8 holdout, is slated for discontinuation in next year, I think. Turbocharged uncertainty is another issue. I can understand Charles Fine's concerns about the reliability of new turbocharged engines, in which he highlights potential issues with Ford's EcoBoost and GM's AFM system. So what is the solution? What do you think? If you have a better solution, which I'm about to tell, or than what I'm about to tell, let me know in the comments. There isn't a one-size-fits-all answer, but here are some possibilities. Manufacturers offering V8 option is one of them. Truck makers could cater to a segment of buyers who prioritize towing power and established reliability by offering V8s alongside turbocharged engines. Second option may be finding the best alternatives with hybrid vehicles. Hybrid trucks that combine V8 with an electric motor could offer increased fuel efficiency without compromising on power. This approach is already being explored by some manufacturers, some car manufacturers, striking a balance between performance and regulations. Another alternative can be focus on turbo reliability, improving the reliability of turbos. Manufacturers need to prioritize the long-term reliability of their turbocharged engines, addressing potential issues raised by Charles and others. This includes robust testing and warranty coverage to build trust with V8 skeptical buyers. So friends, I think at the end of the day, the future of V8 trucks remains uncertain. However, by acknowledging car buyers' preferences and exploring alternative solutions, car manufacturers can ensure there is still a place for reliable power in the ever-evolving truck market. So if you are a truck lover, let me know please, how much is the V8, how important is V8 for what you do with your trucks. Recently, I test drove a couple of trucks that are turbocharged. Like I have a friend who has been a long time in the transportation industry in California. He was not very much pleased by turbocharged engines, and so the truck that I was test driving at that time was Ram 1500, the 2025 model, which I have already reviewed at Torque News. When he saw, he said, you know, the turbocharged V6 engines are not very reliable, you know. And then I did some research online, and I see the sentiment echoed in online trucking communities. People are not pleased with this. This is why people are looking forward to find V8 engine trucks. But that Ram 1500 that I tried with turbocharged V6 engine was a great truck. I was very much pleased with acceleration, how the engine rumbles and grapples with the asphalt and so on. So I will recommend you taking a look at that review. I will have the link in the description of this video, friends. But also I test drove Nissan Titan a few times, and once 2-3 years ago Nissan invited me to a Titan, new Titan, refreshed Titan unveiling event. And what I saw there, I really liked it. So Titan remains one of the last strongholds of V8 engines with the older trucks. What are your options and opinions, solutions for this? Do you think car manufacturers will come back to V8 engines, or make the current V6 turbocharged engines more reliable, improve the reliability, which I think makes good sense, or try to find a hybrid or plug-in kind of options working together and making great towing power with the torque that comes with electric vehicles. This is Armin Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. God bless you, everyone, and I'll see you soon in our next report.